again, Rose from the Philippines. Welcome to the 360th episode of Gantsilyera, a show and tell of crochet and craft related items. Today is February 19, 2022. It's a Saturday and it is 8 p.m. So I'm making a video today to share with you guys what I have been making this past week. Starting off with the 8-point star blankets, or what I call table runners, or some sort of tabletop. So I have been making this while live streaming in Kumu, and I have made 4 of them. And these are out of the cupcake yarns that Miss Shirley gifted me. So they are from Lion brand, and I'm gonna show them one by one to you guys, starting off with the blue citrus colorway. It has this watch at the label, or at the ball band, showing what colors will come out from the said cake. So the first one that I have finished is this one. And what it is an 8-point star blanket. I found a tutorial from Miss Everson, which is now called Crochet with Claire. So I first saw this from my commanders and friends from Kumu. So I decided to work on them. I was thinking of what to do with the cupcake yarns, and so I found that this would be very suitable to make out of those cakes. And this is how the colors came up. So what the colorway is called is blue citrus, and this yarn here is made out of I think it's 100% acrylic yarn. It has about 150 grams to it and 540 meters. So as you can see, there's still the ends hanging up, because I'm not quite done with the last round. So I'm gonna find another suitable color that will close the last round. This is how it looks like, and that is the first one. The second one is called Moody Blue, and it has these colors here. So the Moody Blue turned out like this, and it reminds me an island or a beach, which starts with the sandy parts going to the ocean parts, or the sea parts. This is how it came out, and the last bits of it is out of this green, mossy green here. So I think there's just some left of it, but I was able to finish the last round. So I think I'm just gonna close this one up. So this is the second one I was working on while live streaming, and I really am enjoying working on them. So I decided to make all of the 4 cupcake yarns into 8-point star blankies. The third one is called Robin Egg, and the colors look like that. And also for this one, it is a lightweight number 3 yarn, and you can use a 5mm hook for this, although I think I used a 2.25 for all of them. At first, I was counting the rows, or counting the stitches, but then it became mindless for me. I'm just attending to the peaks of it, making 5 double crochet on each of the peaks. So this is how the robin egg turned out, and I'm gonna take some pictures of them and maybe put them as a slideshow for the end of my podcast, so that you can see them in full length. That's how the third one turned out, and you can see the colors are not really that solid. There are some specks or speckles of other colors, like the gray parts. It has some speckles on the yellow bits of it. I was going to take out this middle part here, but then I decided just to work with it. And as you can see, it looks like a flower in the middle part. So I'm quite satisfied on how it worked out. And for the last bits of it, I think I needed this much to finish off the last one. So I'm just gonna find this color here and then finish it off. After that it's done, and I'm thinking of maybe listing them on my Shopee, since someone said that I should sell it there. So the last one of the cupcake yarn is called Clown Car. So this is the colors of it. You can see. This is how it turned out, and this has the color combinations that is my favorite of all, which are the yellow, orange, and a fuchsia pink. So these parts here, they look like they are all the same, but no, they have different shades to it. And also the yellow bits, it has this mustard yellow in the beginning and then it turned into a bright yellow. So it's not really all that solid colors too. For the last bits of it, it turned out to be um, this violet part here. But then the last bits of this is yellow again, so I decided to cut out the yellow, and this is how much I needed to put with the violet. So I'm gonna incorporate another yarn for this. And also I'm gonna take some pictures to show you guys the slideshow at the end. So those are the 8-point star blankies that I was able to make. They can also be used as an afghan or a tabletop. So I'm quite happy and I really enjoyed working on those. The next one that I want to update you with is my Doraemon order, which is a party favor for a christening slash birthday, first year birthday of my cousin's couple. So just a while ago, I was able to make all of the head bits of it and I put it in this Monaco box. So I was able to make 30 pieces, including the two ones that I was able to put together. So for these ones, I just needed to close them with a yarn needle, but most of them are here, and I was also able to work on them on the side while working on the 8-point stars. So now I think I needed to make about 6 of the body parts and then sew them in here so that I can move on to making the limbs, which is the hands and the feet. And also he has a collar on his neck that I needed to incorporate, but I have already bought the necessary bead for it. I changed it up a bit. It was supposed to be a bell, but then I found a golden bead that I can use as an alternate. And then in Kumu, we have this challenge called the Ming challenge. We're supposed to make this character, which is one of the mascots or one of the visual gifts that you can find in Kumu. From before, the members of Crochet Lovers in the Philippines worked on another challenge using the main character from Kumu, who is called Carlito. I wasn't able to join with them because it's just recently that I was able to find out about Kumu and was able to live stream there. So their current challenge is to make a Ming inspired item. So some of my co-members, they have made some bags, and some of them has also made some amigurumis and other projects. One of them has made a halter top and then cross-stitch the image of Ming, and one also made colorwork type of knitting using the Ming inspired character. So this is how it looks like. This is how it turned out in my mind. I was able to draw him on one of my notebooks before I made him, and we're supposed to make them while live streaming, so that is what I did. And I started working on this last February 11, and just yesterday I was able to finish it. Along with this one, I made some type of applique or maybe a poster. So I was working on it and showing it during my live stream. So I also entered it as an entry number 1 and 2 for the challenge because um, one of the bosses from Kumu will pick the winner and it will be announced tomorrow. So I'll be waiting for that. We have different entries from different members of crochet lovers in the Philippines, and some of them are quite intimidating to look at. But these are the ones that I entered, and I'm hoping to maybe have a consolation prize of some sort. And also, I have entered this as a entry for the raffle because crochet lovers in the Philippines has a separate raffle where they can choose one that will win something from the founder of our group. So those are most of the things that I want to share with you guys. A while ago, I started this project of mine. I keep looking down whenever I'm live streaming, picking up things from the floor. So that is my experience, one of my experience. So a while ago, I picked out this yarn. This is also from Shirley, and I really love to work in it because, as you know, variegated yarns really inspires me to work on some things. So then, in my mind, I'm thinking of what to do with it, maybe a bag or something. But then I really needed something to work on beside the orders, so I decided to pick it up and maybe turn it into a bag. So I started an oval shaped bottom, and then I worked on some popcorn stitches, and I remember Sis Query saying that this is one of her favorites, so I'm trying it now. If this will work and become a bag, although I think this consumes a lot of yarn. This stitch here, which is the popcorn stitch. So I'm just experimenting with it a bit, thinking if this will work or not. And I'm hoping to maybe make a small bag that I can wear whenever I go just near here, in a mall near here, which is called Becca, or when I have errands. I just needed a very small bag that I can carry to put my cell phone and wallet in. So that is the last project that I want to share with you guys that I have been making during this week. I just want to make a very short video that I can maybe edit tomorrow along with the other parts. I think I don't have much clips that I have taken. I wanted to make a video of me live streaming in Kumu and showing you how it works from there. So maybe that will be one of my videos in the future. And also guys, I'm inviting you to be a member of my channel if you would like to be one of my members. I have some emojis available there. I have updated it this past days so that you can use it during live chats or live streams. If you would like to be a member of my channel, it will highly help me with growing my channel, and also some of the proceeds I will donate to my local church and maybe use it for future giveaways for shipping. So thank you very much for those who have already been a member of my channel. And if you don't want to be a member, you can also send some super stickers or super chats whenever I live stream. I sometimes out of a whim make a live stream because I really miss live streaming in YouTube, because here you can record it, while in Kumu it's just a one-time thing. Although I'm really enjoying and have been meeting some nice friends from there. I have some future video plans. So one of them is a wallpaper installation. I wanted to change this wallpaper here, and I'm gonna show you my progress with it. I have already bought a wallpaper that I want to change this with. And then I also want to make a video showing you guys the before and after of me organizing my room. So as I am seeing right now, it's a bit messy and I have so many things hanged. So I wanted to reconstruct it in a way that it will be convenient for me, and also I wanted to organize it so that I will know where the stuff goes, because most of the time I'm finding stuff and not being able to look for them. So I needed to really focus on that. Another one that I needed to make a video of, or maybe a live stream for, is me sewing lining and zipper on one of the bags, because some of my friends for Kumu, they wanted to know how I sew the lining and zipper on the bags that I am making. So that is going to be maybe one of the tutorials that I will make in the future, maybe in Tagalog. And then I wanted to buy a ball winder, but I'm still contemplating about it. But if ever I'm able to buy it, I will have a first impression unboxing or review of it. So those are most of the stuff that I want to share with you guys. I'm hoping to catch up with you, and I have been binge watching in a playlist all of the um, podcasters that I am following. And if you want to join me in Kumu, please do so if you're in the Philippines and if you have that app. I think they can also have some people from the abroad join in with us, or join in a live stream with us. So maybe you can also visit me in Kumu if you have the time. So I'm gonna let you guys go now. Any clip that I find from outside, I put on the end bits, just lessen the volume. But if not, I will put a slideshow. I will take pictures tomorrow of all the stuff I was able to make. And I want to take this privilege to thank you guys for keeping up with me all throughout the years, and I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. God bless you all. So I hope you have a fine day crafting and some family bonding time, as I always say. So that's it from me. Bye for now. Even this show that looks like homemade. It's called a golden hive, and he built it for an hour. He has to buy another variety of this ship.